In a world where we wake up to dozens of reminders that begin buzzing even before we snooze our alarms, making sure that work doesn't spill over to the following week seems like a feat, right? But sailing through the many distractions and getting more done in a day is a craft that one can be trained in. And that's what we are going to do today, all right? So we'll be getting through the assignment of time management step by step. The first one being planning, then we'll move towards prioritizing, and then lastly, we'll learn how to perform those tasks that we learned in the previous steps. All right. So, first one goes planning. You know the literal meaning of this word, right? It is the first thing that one performs when he or she commences with a new activity or project. Just like that, the initial step towards managing the time and schedule is creating a to-do list. This can be done in a number of ways, like simply write down the tasks and responsibilities on a sticky note and attach it right in front of your desk where you sit to study. Or keep a tiny little notebook or a journal where you note down the things you need to complete within the day. And after this, give each task a mental or written deadline so that you don't procrastinate and give up immediately after acknowledging the task itself. Also, remember to tick them off as soon as they are done. Right, this trick is highly effective. I use this technique like every day so that I don't lag behind in my assignments and self-study. Moreover, I'm giving you a pro tip, which is that you need to treat each day of your life like a level that you need to pass to win a game. Like virtually, when you finish a level, you receive rewards, right? In the same way, reward yourself after every completion of task. This way, you'll enjoy it delightfully without getting bored and pissed off at the same time. How effective, right? Moving forward, the next step is prioritizing. Here, what I do is I focus on completing the most vital, important, and the hard, difficult task at the first place. And that way, it helps me knock out the smaller and much easier tasks quickly. Additionally, one more important thing that you need to keep in mind is that it's easy to feel overwhelmed when you have a really big task or beforehand or a number of tasks, bunch of them. And it's the reality that you will back off even before starting through it, right? You guys do it every day, if not so. So, breaking the big tasks into smaller pieces will help you get started, which is, to be honest, often the hardest part. Let's take an example here. For instance, if you need to do a holiday project, break it into simple steps. First, get your points in order. Second, plan a design scheme. And third, just get going. Simply start it. This way, you are following a plan and not wasting time mulling over it, and are also you're not even tying yourselves up and being productive at the same time. All right. Now, also here, the second important thing is that while prioritizing your tasks, ask yourself these five questions that you can see in the screen to know your own way, rather, to acing the time management. All right. So here you can see the five questions, which are what are your actual priorities, or how can you eliminate your distractions? What is your procrastination trigger? How can you delegate and outsource some tasks? And lastly, what are your time management style? Here, I need to add a point that, of course, you can, implement my style of time management, which I am telling you guys right now. But trust me, if you get to know yourself better through these questions, you will be able to get the best out of yourself. All right. So try it at least once, and if you don't succeed, you already have my style. All right. Now, moving forward to the last step, that is performing. Here, you can now channel your efforts in staying 100% focused on what you have set for yourself. Here the idea um, is to keep your mind completely clutter free, and you need to focus on the task that you have at the hand. All right. Now, here I'm presenting to you a few techniques that you can implement while performing the task. It might be helpful. First one is the Pomodoro technique. Here's believe me if you can, this is so productive. I would personally recommend this to anyone. Here, what you need to do is simply pick a task, set a 25-minute timer on your alarm, of course, mind that. Keep your mobile phone as far away as possible to avoid the notification or distractions. And coming to the point, this 25-minute will be your first Pomodoro session, all right? Apply complete focus of yourself on the task that you are doing. After that, take a 5-minute break, and in that small break you can have a short talk with your family or friends, or take a walk in the nature, or simply you can listen to music and songs to soothe and relax your brain and prepare it for the next task or for the next session. All right. Now repeat this process of the sessions like 2 to 3 times, and then take a longer break of, let's say, 15 to 30 minutes. All right. The second technique that I present is the one for memorizing or learning something. Let's say you have a paragraph or an answer that you need to learn for an exam. What you need to do is read it 10 times, then close your eyes, say it 5 times, all right? No cheating. And then grab a rough paper and just simply write whatever you remember, all right? That's all you need to do in this technique. Read it 10 times, say it 5 times, and write it 3 times. Believe me if you can, this is like this work. I swear this works so smooth. Try it and let me know in the comment section if it worked for you guys. All right. So, folks, that's a wrap on our time management adventure. Remember, it is not about being a robot doing one after the task other without having a break, but finding a that groove that works for you, your own. Right? Take it easy, breathe, give yourself some time, some stack, reward yourself in between the breaks. Do not stress, simply chill and find your flow and simply let the good times roll. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Like this video if you guys found it productive, and let me know in the comment section if you want anything else for me to make the video upon, or you can simply compliment or write in the comment section about the things which I lagged behind in or which can be included. You may share your time management styles as well. And also, do not forget to share this video to as many of your family members, friends as possible to help me grow and you grow yourself also. So, thank you so much. See you guys soon.